Hey folks, Mike Klingensmith, All Seasons RV, Streetsboro, Ohio. Today I'm featuring the 2018 Open Range 376 FBH. It's a front bunkhouse, but it's not a traditional bunkhouse model that you would think of that actually has the bunk beds. It has two couches that tri-fold out. It's a bath and a half model with the half bath being up front in your kind of bunkhouse model. And again, when we go through the inside, I'll kind of describe why it's different than a traditional bunkhouse. So this can actually act as a second den, second living room, kind of an in-law suite if need be, good getaway, a man cave. I mean, whatever you really want to use it for. Again, it's kind of more of a second living room than a bunk room. And again, if you have questions about any of this as we go through here, feel free to give our dealership a call. Telephone number is 330-564-0222. And again, my name's Mike Klingensmith. So a little bit about the Open Range product itself. It's a true four-season coach. They tested better than any other manufacturer out there in the 0-degree testing. There's a couple main reasons why they tested so much better than other manufacturers out there. One of which is they build their slide outs like they do the rest of the coach itself. So you're going to have the same insulation and construction in their slide outs as you do the rest of the coach. And then also it's how they heat their underbelly. So they do three main things that most manufacturers won't do all three things. So one of which is they suspend their tanks away from their floor to give even airflow around the tank and their water lines. They run a 4-inch heat duct under there, and then they throw in a cold air return. So it's not forced hot air. They don't use heat pads. I mean, it's a good circulation of heat all the way through in that underbelly for your water lines and your tanks. Another big thing that Open Range does is with all their trim work here on the side, most companies use plastic or rubber, which unfortunately after time it'll pull away right here at this seam. Open Range uses a metal, so over time it will not pull away from the coach, won't rust up, it'll stay that consistent color of what it is now. Another thing that all of them are coming standard with is the solar prep on it. So what you can do there, if you do a lot of dry camping or boondocking, you can hook a portable solar panel to that. Obviously put it in the sun. I never recommend putting unnecessary holes in the roof if you don't have to. So get a portable solar panel, put it in the sun, and what that'll do is charge your two 12-volt batteries up front, which can run your refrigerator, your lights, TV, radio, give you a long last, more of a last out of your batteries. Another thing they do is a one-touch auto leveling system, and it also remembers hitch height, which is a great thing to have, especially in a high-dollar fifth wheel like this. They're putting the 10-inch elephant pads on all of their stabilizing or leveling jacks as well, so it's a big 10-inch pad versus a small little 4-inch square or something. And then they were adding the JT strong arms to all of their jacks all the way around. So this is turning a 4-point leveling system kind of into a 6-point leveling system after you lock down the JT strong arms up front. So this having a residential fridge inside that we'll see inside, they put a built-in 1,000 watt inverter. So while traveling, your 12-volt batteries are running the inverter, which is running your residential fridge. And as long as you're plugged in, 7-way plug to your vehicle and your vehicle's on, you're charging those batteries, which is, again, running that inverter, running your residential fridge. The main thing that I really want to show you on this model in particular is the outside storage, not only up front, but in the back here. It's almost a full basement in the back. So you can get to it on door side, non-door side, and then you have a gigantic back door that opens all the way up. It has a great spot up top for fishing poles. And then you can get about 2 to 3 kayaks, maybe a canoe in here, a couple bikes, luggage. I mean, really whatever you want to put downstairs in the basement of this coach. This is what makes this such a popular model for Open Range is their outside storage on this model. Another thing Open Range does is with their roof. They put a one-piece PVC roofing material on the roof of it. So there's a couple benefits to that. PVC roof, it's a white membrane all the way through. Does not chalk up, will not leave black streaks, and you never have to recondition that roof. It's a huge plus. Also the warranty on it. So it's a 12-year warranty. 10 years out of that 12, it's 100% prorated, which covers labor and parts if anything happens to that roof. So let's jump inside, kind of take a look around inside as well. Has an oversized grab handle to get in and out. Very, very nice to use for smaller kids or even elderly folks, or I mean even me, I'm 30 years old and I still use that handle to get in and out. So in the Open Range brand, you get the true Corian countertops. Corian is nice to have in a camper because what you can do with Corian, other than other solid surface materials that aren't an actual Corian countertop, you can put a really hot pan on this and the countertop is not going to crack, it's not going to damage this countertop at all, and they throw it all in the kitchen area. Another nice thing is they don't use any T-molding on any of their countertops. Again, it's kind of that, they don't cheap out on any of their products. In your main slide out, it's a 42-inch deep slide out, where most of the competitors, actually everybody else in the industry, uses anywhere from 36 to 38-inch deep slide out. So this will be the biggest slide out in the industry, depth-wise. So in this model, we have the Thomas Paine theater seating that are heated and massage theater seating. And then you get a freestanding table and chairs, which you do have the storage under each chair, kind of motorhome feature. Now there is another option you can do with this layout. So if you wanted the U-shaped lounge in here for more seating, acts as a bigger couch, we can absolutely put it in this model. And with that U-lounge, behind the 3 main cushions in the middle, it actually folds out and becomes a queen-size air mattress. So again, another additional sleeping area if you need it. If not, and you just want the comfort of more or less home, theater seating, table and chairs is kind of the way to go on this model. So all residential kind of style feel, residential fridge, again ran off that 1,000-watt inverter. Get a residential pull-down spray nozzle here in the kitchen. You get the dual stainless steel sink. What's nice about having a stainless steel sink, and a lot of people kind of overlook this, is if you're out at a campground, you're boiling hot water for some reason, cooking hot dogs or noodles or whatever you're doing, take that hot water and dump it into your sink. You're not going to damage the stainless steel sink. Some of the hard plastic and plastic sinks out there, again, it's a way to cut costs. You're going to damage that sink when you put hot pans or hot water into that sink. So again, upgraded stainless steel sink, get a stainless steel microwave, and your oven is all stainless steel. You get a flush mount glass countertop over your 3-burner stove here in the kitchen. Flips all the way up. Acts as a nice backsplash back there, just in case if grease or something splashes up from a pan, it's not going to hit the metal backsplash right there. It'll all be caught on the safety glass here. This model and all the open ranges that we carry will come with the fireplace, and if it doesn't, we can always option that in as long as it works with the floor plan. That fireplace can definitely keep this entire coach warm, and it's an electric fireplace, not a propane fireplace. So if you're at a campground for a long extended period of time, or even just for the weekend, and you're using their electric, if you don't want to run your propane, worry about wasting your propane or running out of propane, run the fireplace, and again, it'll keep this entire coach warm. The trick is to get that heat up to the bedroom or up to the main bunk area. Use a little fan, it'll kind of distribute that heat a little better for you. Our models will come with the one TV in the main living area as well. So if you see it and it's in here, it comes with it. Another big good key. So up in the front area, this is your front bunk room. And again, it's not a traditional bunk area because you have 2 couches, you have a mini fridge, you have a TV up here as well. Behind this TV, you have an additional storage area. So one thing Open Range is really great at is no wasted dead space. So again, even behind that TV, you have storage. You have 2 giant closets for hanging clothes, putting duffel bags or book bags full of clothes in there for, you know, the kids or, you know, aunts, uncles, nephews, whoever's coming to stay with you, friends. And what's nice about this, so both couches up here will tri-fold out, and it's all memory foam mattress. These are super easy to put up, tear down, doesn't take any time at all. Super easy. Also in the couch itself, there's a little storage area. So if you wanted to put pillows or extra blankets for these sleeping areas, right under the couch you can fit. So both couches will tri-fold out like that. It's all memory foam mattress, so over time it will not cushion down and not bounce back. It will always bounce back at you, all memory foam mattress. And again, it takes no time to set this up or tear it down. Very easy to use. Also up here, I want to show you all throughout the coach, it has the blackout roll down MCD shades in here. Slow roller up. But that will, again, they're blackout shades. Sorry, man, I'm making you move everywhere, aren't I?
Yeah.
All right. And then also up here is your half bath. So in this half bath, not only up here, but in the back bathroom too, it's porcelain toilets. So you can hear the actual porcelain toilet. You do have a sink up here for your guests to wash hands, brush their teeth, and a big medicine cabinet as well that has tons of storage up here for whatever you need, linen towels, toilet paper. I mean, you're going to need it. It's a great spot to store it. Another main thing, I don't know if you've noticed it or not, there is zero carpet in the main living area. Open Range is the only company doing a flush floor, non-carpet slide out. They have a patent on it, and again, they're the only company to do that. And while we're talking about slide outs, we'll also talk about their AccuSlide slide out system. It's ran on cables and pulleys. All of the motors and mechanics is all inside the unit. Nothing's outside getting weathered. It's another great reason why this is a true 4-season coach. But how that slide out system works, it's a 4-point compression system. So all slide outs will come in and out level and even. So it doesn't matter where this slide out is in its progression. It's going to be always 100% sealed, which is a huge plus and benefit. Coming more towards the back of the coach into the master bedroom, you have the half bath upstairs, or the full bath upstairs, with again a porcelain toilet, neo-round shower with the glass enclosure, and there is a magnet that basically holds these doors shut, so again it's kind of locks it, keeps a good seal on there. You have a nice countertop here with a medicine cabinet. What's nice is this is already pre-plumbed and wired for washer dryer, and here's your hookups right here. So there's a couple options you can do with this. You can have a washer dryer combo, which will just, if you want it, it'll take this cabinet up, or you can do the stackable washer dryer, which will take this whole area up, and we can vent that outside. If you have questions about that, feel free to give us a call. We'll go over pricing, basically how it works and everything like that. We have a huge sink in the master bathroom. Wash hands, brush teeth, whatever you have to do in the morning. And then you have a second medicine cabinet over here as well with additional storage. Moving into the master bedroom, you have a queen size Denver mattress bed, and there is a nice little pillow top on that bed. It might be hard to see in the video. And then you have your wardrobe slide out here. You have hanging space for shirts and pants maybe. And then on this side, you have your 3 main drawers that pull all the way out, no dead space at the back, and a couple shelving units as well. So tons of storage. And then also under the bed, you have that storage as well. There's your outside shower nozzle, spray nozzle. So this does have a black tank flush, outside shower. I mean, it's fully equipped. Again, true 4-season coach. Give us a call if you have any questions about this product or want us to go over pricing. Again, my name's Mike Klingensmith. Telephone number up here is 330-564-0222. Thanks again. Thanks for watching. Enjoy camping.